have been talking about fresh fragrances all day. Do I regret it? No, I love them. It's just been the theme. So I'm going to show you fragrances that are easy to like, that are fresh, and pull great reactions. Okay, I don't want to suggest something in this video that pulls mediocre reactions. Something that's like, oh, it's nice, but it doesn't have that oomph. Something like Eight & Bob the original. Okay, it's a nice scent, you know, not a lot of people are rocking it. So in terms of the uniqueness factor, yeah, this is a good fragrance. However, does Eight & Bob pull reactions like Bleu de Chanel? No. Okay, so the first one I'm going to go with is Bleu de Chanel. And I am talking general public reactions, okay? I'm not talking about the people you see in Fragrantica, like the fragrance connoisseurs that are like, oh no, like, you know, that hate designer scents. No, I'm talking about your everyday person. Women still go crazy over this scent. I believe this one's the EDP. No, it's the EDT. The EDT concentration. And this is a lovely, lovely grapefruit scent that makes eyes roll back. It's long lasting. There's a reason why it's popular. So if you want great ladies reactions, whether you're on a date, if you're at work, you just want them swooning over you, then this is a great scent that will do that. Okay, so Bleu de Chanel we'll start with. And by the way, this list is going to be masculine, feminine, and some that are unisex. Okay, so the next one is going to be more of a feminine scent. Where are you? Here you are. Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. Okay, this, I think the reason why it pulls great reactions, not only does it smell good with that lemon mint, which is already something that when you think of summertime and you think of a nice, cold, refreshing lemonade, it's something that you crave, you know what I mean? Same with something minty, you know what I mean? It's refreshing. And this fragrance projects really, really well. When you spray it and you enter a room, people are gonna definitely notice you. So when it's hot outside and you've got this on, it's just like everyone, it's so good. It's so good. Whenever my sister wears this scent, I'm like, damn, that shit smells amazing. It smells amazing. So if you like lemon, if you like lemon, if you like mint, give this one a shot. Another one that I've been talking about a lot today is Versace Bright Crystal. Okay, this is for the pomegranate lovers. There's also magnolia, there's some lotus, some musk, some amber in this scent, but it's not like a sweet fragrance. Okay, this is for the girl that wants one fragrance. She wants one perfume that she can wear to everything. She's like, damn, I need something to wear to work. Damn, I need something to wear to the club. I have a date later today. I'm going out with my friends. I'm having a brunch. This is the scent. This is the scent that's also just going to wake you up. You're like, okay, I showered. I got my Versace Bright Crystal on. I'm ready to take on the day. Okay, this is just that fragrance. It's that girl. So even for the guys watching and you're like, damn, I need to get a gift, something that is still really nice but affordable, you can get this for like the full size for like 52 bottles. $52. I think the mini's like $10. I'll leave a link with the Max Aroma link. I'm talking backwards today in my description. But yeah, and also when she opens her gift and she's gonna see it's a Versace like product, she'll go dumb. You know, like oh my gosh, she'll just be like, oh my God, it's Versace. Ladies love Versace. Okay, another freshie is Light Blue Intense by Dolce Gabbana. And I am specifically talking about the women's one because I believe the women's one pulls more reactions, at least to me. And I know you're thinking, well, you're a woman, you're wearing that one. I've tried the men's one before, okay? And I have to say that it's just not as sexy as the women's. The men's one is very much, I'm fresh out of the shower and I just smell nice. I smell clean, which is never a bad thing at all. Don't get me wrong, but it has that same cologne-like DNA that you see in so many shower gel fragrances like the Ralph Lauren's, that the sex appeal of the fragrance is not really, I don't really see it. However, the women's, very unisex. I think if guys wear this, sets them apart for sure, because they're like, damn, this guy's wearing something fresh, but there's also something really sexy. And I can't put my finger on it. That's what this fragrance does. Every single time I wear it, people love it, okay? And like I said in the beginning, all the scents I'm mentioning to you are the ones that pull. Like, they pull fantastic reactions. I need another word other than reactions, you know what I mean? Okay, so we got Light Blue Intense. One that I didn't mention, or that you know what, no, let me just grab this one real quick. Oud Wood by Tom Ford. Come on. Come on. It's the unique fragrance. And I know when you hear wood, and I know when you hear oud, you think it's going to be something that's heavy. You think it's going to be something that's just going to be strong, and it's going to project really, really well. And it's something that you can wear in the nighttime, something to just like have your presence, like fucking, I don't know, like your presence. I don't know, but I'm already 5 minutes in, so I'm not gonna cut the video. Pretty much this scent is so fresh and so like, it just like pushes off into the air when you're wearing it, at least within that first hour or two. I feel like it projects really nicely, at least on me, because I spray skin and on clothes as well. And it not only gives the regular compliment of like, oh my God, that smells nice, but it also has the curious factor added in where it's like, I've never smelled something like that before. And I know that this thing is really popular in the fragrance community, but like I said, the average person out there, when they smell this, because people do love wearing Tom Fords, but the private line is a different story to the general public. You know what I mean? It's a different story. This just does it. This has given me so many like eyes rolling back. What are you wearing? Holy shit, that smells good. I'm not exaggerating. I don't work with Tom Ford. I'm not trying to sell you this product and get a commission off of it. I'm just telling you my honest truth and experience wearing it. It has never let me down. Okay. And I mean, I sprayed this on like one behind each ear. If you saw the fragrance video I did where I layered this and Elysium, I still smelled this on myself 8 hours later. And I know that it generally doesn't last, but when I layered it with Elysium, it was on me like so long. Anyway, so Oud Wood. I'm looking at the Prada here, but I feel like Prada L'Homme can get a bit too sweet for some people, especially when it's hot. And if you want something refreshing, it's definitely not like a scent you want to wear in the high heat. You know what I mean? Ooh, but this one, let me give a shout out to this. This one's called Versace The Dreamer. A lemony fragrance that's like less than $30, okay? This thing goes for $22, $26, something like that. But of course, the downside is that it does not perform that well. This is marketed to men, but it's very unisex. I've worn this a lot. I've even sprayed this on my mom, and she loved it, and she got a lot of compliments on it. So Versace The Dreamer, for the people that are like, damn, I want to get a designer scent, and I don't want to dupe something under $30. This is the one right here. But overspray the shit out of this fragrance. Okay, so I'm actually going to give, that one doesn't really pull. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fragrances. And the unisex one that I'm talking about is Oceania by Roja Parfums. If you're somebody that's a fan of Sedley by Parfums de Marly, that signals to me I need to talk slower when I start stumbling over my words, which you've all heard me do before. Basically, if you like Sedley, you're really going to enjoy this fragrance, okay? This shit lasts over 10 hours. Every single time I wear it, I always smell it on myself. I always smell it on myself. So, and you know what? I will say this isn't a fragrance that's super sexy, but everyone always just tells me, they're like, you smell good. They're like, I love your scent right now. It's just, it makes people happy, and it makes you happy. So if you're someone that's looking for that scent, because somebody's actually messaged me, they're like, hey, I've been in a slump a little bit. I want a scent that's going to kind of pick up my mood. This does it really, really well. Marketed to men, marketed to women. Anybody can rock this. Anybody. Bit lemony, fresh out the shower kind of fragrance, right? And you hear me talk about Elysium a lot, which is marketed to men, but I mean, I wear that one. And that one is if you want the sexy fresh. This is my scent of the day right now, and I love it. It's definitely my favorite thing in this, out of this entire shelf going on right here, the Rojas. and the MFKs. But if I had to throw an MFK in there that's really nice and fresh, I'm gonna go with Gentle Fluidity Silver. Oh, man. Every time I smell this, I'm just like, it's so good. But my favorite thing about this though is the scent trail. The scent trail on this fragrance literally makes your nose want to follow it. You're like, oh man, who is that? Who is that? My mom wore this one day before. And like before we went to go out and do something, and she was just, you know, like fixing some things up. And I immediately smelled this, and I didn't even recognize it as Gentle Fluidity Silver because it's been a while since I've worn it. And I'm like, damn, something smells so good right now. And I was like trying to figure it out. I was like, damn, what is it? What the hell is that fragrance? And then I was like, okay, I know what it is. It's the Fluidity Silver one. But yeah, she got complimented a lot that day with this scent. And yeah, this thing doesn't really go away. You can easily get nose blind to this fragrance. 8 hours, not an issue. I know some people say that it doesn't last that long, but I mean, skin, clothes, yeah, it will perform. So there you go. I gave about 3 from the niche side. Well, I guess including Sedley if you want to add it in there. And then we've got the Light Blue Intense, Oud Wood, Bleu de Chanel. I would say that if you're a guy or someone that really wants something masculine, you don't care about how many people wear the scent. Bleu de Chanel is just proven time and time again that it will compete for compliments. Like, it is something that just knocks it out of the park every single time. But is it unique? No, it's not. So that's the only downside. And Versace, blah, 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 blah. Out of all of these I mentioned, love Oud Wood, love Elysium. That's Elysium. I pointed at Oceania. Thank you for watching. And I will do a video, you know what, maybe about compliment getting fragrances. I think maybe I've done that recently. Not sure. Or sweet scents. I love sweet scents. Something for the fall, something for the winter. All right. See you later. Bye.